Hey, good morning. It's so lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me. We are going to do a little mobility, a little stretch, a little warm up, and yeah, let's see how we get on just warming up through the entire body this morning. Um, yeah, let's go. Nice to see you. So just finding a nice, comfortable seat on your mat. Maybe sitting on a bolster, block, or a pillow. Taking a deep breath in, sighing it out. And taking another deep breath in and sighing it out. One more time with me. Take a deep breath in. Feel your belly rise, open your mouth, sighing it out. Letting it all go. Becoming present on your mat. Becoming present in this moment. This moment is all that we have. So, yesterday is a memory, an experience. Right now is the experience. Our experience that we are creating with our mind, with our thoughts, with our words, and with our actions. Just let that sink in for a minute. Sorry, I have a bit of a situation in my respiratory system. However, this too will pass, as nothing is permanent. Everything is changing. So I know this is a mobility video, so let's begin to move so that it doesn't turn into a philosophical discourse and I mess up my YouTube algorithms. So as you can see, we're just beginning some gentle body rotations, feeling into your core of your body. So I think this is the last video I'm shooting with my old mic setup, the one that plugs into my phone, and that's over there. Now you know my cowboy system as well, changing sides. But we have to start where we start, you know. We all, when we have a vision, a goal, a quest, a purpose, the only way to begin it is to begin it, even if it doesn't look perfect, even if it doesn't look complete. I think just showing up, just doing your best, coming to stillness, I think that's where we begin to manifest. And then now just bringing your attention and your focus into your spine, so lengthening each vertebra and just feeling that activation in the core from those rotations. Maybe feel like someone's gently pulling you at your top of your head. And then as that happens, feel a deep grounding into earth. And then check your navel and spine. Gently feel into that connection, that deep, deep connection between navel and spine. And now just allowing your breath to move freely up and down your center line. So just notice the breath as it moves. Inhale up the center from the pelvic girdle to the crown, the head, the skull, and exhale down from the skull to that pelvic girdle. And then just repeating this motion of the breath and this scanning of the body, doing this in your own pace, and staying one mind or one focus tracked. So just tracking, is that even a sentence? Just tracking your breath. Wusa. This full moon has been quite challenging in illuminating, parts of the self that need love, that need healing, that need to rest. And I just I'm grateful for these experiences, that I can share this journey, that you're not alone, that we don't just wake up one morning and say this is all an illusion, there is nothing. We are still experiencing life here on planet Earth. We are still going through these things, these stories. What is the purpose of them? Well, let's figure it out together. Oh, sorry, runt over, finding that quietness again. And finding the quietness is simply becoming the observer. So just observe the thoughts, just observe the sensations, just observe the breath, knowing who you are. And then moving again, lengthen with the breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin, roll your spine down. And then inhale, lift the chin forward as you hinge your hips up. And then again, exhale, tuck the chin round the back, roll the spine down. And then inhale as you lengthen the spine, reach the chin forward. And then exhale again. Doing a few of these moves in your own breath. And just allowing the activation through the spinal column, waking up all the muscles around the space. And connecting with your breath. Doing one more movement, coming to center. Just feeling into the activation there. Then we reverse this movement. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, hinging forward from the hips, coming to a forward fold. Inhale, tuck your chin, roll the spine up. Let the chin come up last. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, hinging forward. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, hinging forward. This releases stress and anxiety as well. Inhale, rounding up. Last time, exhale, hinge forward. And then inhale, coming up to center. Holding that for a moment. Open your mouth, sigh the breath out. Let it all go. And then activating the digestion this morning or evening or afternoon. Detoxifying through the body a bit. So again, using props if you need to. I've kind of lost my prop in all that swaying and rocking. We're going to do a few twists this morning. Lengthen, inhale. And exhale, twist over to the left. Lengthen again with your breath in. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. Staying here for 5 breaths. Maybe check in with your navel, moving that closer to your spine. Check in with your shoulders, seeing if they're soft. And exhale brings your head back to center. Inhale brings the body. And then sigh your breath out. Let it all go. All the toxins. Lengthen with the breath in. And exhale, twisting over to your right. Looking over that back shoulder. Drawing that navel in, softening the shoulders. Exhale brings the head back to center. Inhale brings the body. And then sighing the breath out. Good, and then from here, coming onto your hands and knees. So you can do that any way that works for you. And spreading your fingers nice and wide, tuck your toes, knees underneath your hips. And then just beginning a little rotation again, warming up through the fingertips, your wrists, your shoulders, your knees. And then maybe you want to push your hips from side to side, and maybe even you want to round the back as you come forward and then arch the back as you come back. So you can find this nice movement mixture of cat-cow and waves and circles. And maybe let your head just hang and let it be heavy, and find yourself deeply engaged in your movement and your breath, noticing each motion. Notice how your body feels, checking in with your body, changing direction. Sighing the breath out whenever you need to, making these movements a little bit smaller as you become still, as you find stillness. Bringing the hands back under your shoulders if they've moved, untucking your toes, a little cheeky round of cat and cow. On the inhale, lift the chin and tailbone, drop your belly for cow pose, and then the exhale, you're rounding your back, pushing through the mat, through your knees and your palms. Tuck that chin. The navel goes into your spine here. And then we're moving on the breath. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Inhale cow. And exhale cat. Doing this one more time. Taking a pause in each asana. Really feeling into the space it creates. And then coming to neutral, tuck your toes. And then inhale, walk your hands up towards your legs, dropping your bum onto the heels a little bit, feeling into stretching the bottom of the feet. Nice little stretch here. And then a little strength and mobility test, squeezing into the hips. Inhale, coming onto the toes. Okay. That's so embarrassing. Let's try that again. Inhale onto the toes. Well, there you have it. And then exhale, push up, forward fold. And then coming back down. Bring the bum down to the heels, onto those toes. And then exhale, knees down to the mat. Leaning back here, lifting the knees off the mat. This is a nice little toe stretch. And then coming back down to center. I'm going to try that one more time. Inhale up into this little squat, pushing into forward fold. Just a few halfway ups as we find a little elephant walk here. Walking out our legs, lifting one heel and then the other. Maybe coming a little closer to the front of my mat. Coming up to standing. And then just finding some movement through the hips. Moving them left and right. Making circles with your hips. Tight around the buttocks. Anyway, maybe doing a little straddle, wide legs, activating through these glutes, activating through the hips, pushing through the back, the sides of your feet, grounding through the sides of your feet, feeling that the legs are level. Oh, that's really activated something there. I'm right on the money, yeah. Listening to the body, lengthen, inhale. And then exhale, pushing the palms to the roof. Drawing that navel into your spine. There we have it. Ooh. Breathing deeply. Releasing, exhale. I'm a little bit stuck here. Walk my feet back to center. Ooh, and then slowly go into a forward fold. Oh, good. Keep the knees bent for now. Rest that chest on your thighs. Bending the knees. Shoo-wee. I still need to be so gentle here with this left side, the buttocks, hip, pelvic area. I definitely feel more freedom in my body, just needing to be a little gentle as I go through these stages of letting go. I think a good lesson as we take a little Vrikshasana, hero pose. I hope I got that right. I have done a yoga teacher training, actually. This is why I'm here, teaching yoga, it's clear. Good. Yes, so as we're in hero pose, we're just taking a moment to honor our bodies, to honor the movement that we have, to honor the journey, to know that everything is a journey, it's a process. We don't just wake up one morning and go, once you've been in like let's say, a car wreck or something, you don't just wake up the next day going, okay, I'm healed. Similarly with our emotional, mental traumas, we don't just wake up one morning going, okay, I'm healed. It's layered and it's a process. But surely, if we think it, we are it. Such a paradox. Welcome to planet Earth. Anyway, thank you for joining. I hope your body feels a little more free this morning. I hope you've had a space to also explore what your body needs. Again, I'm just here sharing my journey. You can join me, or you can just always explore um, whatever feels good. I should maybe say this in the beginning. Anyway, living and learning. Thank you. I love you. And I say, I see you. Namaste.